Good afternoon, Governor. Last week, the media was awash with news of the CBN introducing a digital currency on the 1st of October. How true is this, and how prepared are you in the face of the economy still being largely cash-based? Biaruda Radio Nigeria.
There was a question on that the media was awash last week with the news that the CBN will be unveiling its own digital currency. Yes, digital currency is what central banks all over the world, they are providing as an alternative to the current money arrangement. What are we saying? You have some naira in your account and you choose to convert part of your naira into a digital wallet by way of a digital currency. We would support that. If, for instance, you have 10 million naira in your account, you go to your bank. So, of course, when this starts, CBN will move some of the balances of banks in CBN to those banks in digital currency. So you go to your bank, you have for 10 million naira, you say you want to move your 10 million naira, maybe 2 million out of your 10 into a digital currency. They will debit your account and move it to you into your wallet of 2 million naira digital currency, which you can spend across countries. Okay, so we think that this is a novel idea, and we are not the first. We know the PBOC in China has unveiled theirs, and many other central banks are advanced stages of unveiling their own digital currency, and our own digital currency, which is tagged e-Naira, will certainly come into operation by the special grace of the Almighty by October, and we are working very hard for this. So what is the objective? On payment system, we believe that transactions will be cheaper and more efficient, as there will be less hubs to complete. On digital economy, the Nigerian economy, just like the rest of the world, is going digital, and cash cannot play in that space. Therefore, e-Naira, which will represent the digital equivalent of cash, will be used as the fiat currency to effect transactions. But of course, in the area of facilitating monetary policy transmission, we believe that the rise of private digital money, such as Facebook DM and others, will mean less visibility to the amount of money in the system, and hence an inability of monetary authorities to properly transmit monetary policy decisions. And of course, in terms of financial inclusion, we believe that with over 30% of bankable adults still outside the financial system, the ability to have offline payments through our e-Naira initiative will bring most of them into the formal financial sector. How ready are we? The use of cash is declining everywhere in the world, just as in Nigeria. And with the advent of digital currency, digital commerce, which is booming in the country, more and more people are adopting the use of electronic money to facilitate digital commerce. So our own e-Naira is a digital representation of cash, which means as a fiat currency, that it is a fiat currency that will just be as widely acceptable as the physical, or what you can call your analog naira. We recognize the need for wide stakeholder engagements and education to be able to create awareness for the use of e-Naira as alternative to cash to further drive towards a cashless society. Now, on crypto, let me say that the Nigerian economy is big enough to accommodate choices Nigerians make with regard to how they want to transact their businesses. The e-Naira is being introduced to complement existing types of monies and not to replace them. I would emphasize that cryptocurrencies are private monies which are not regulated by any regulatory authority. Therefore, using them is your own individual decision. If you decide to use them, it means you are taking your risk. If you make your money, we will wish you good luck. But if you lose your money, we would laugh at you. But for us at the CBN, we have passed the instructions and directives to the banks that they cannot use their banking and payment system infrastructure to allow crypto agents or crypto users to use them. So that policy still remains in place, and I am not sure we are about to change that policy. That will be my response on whether or not the position of the cryptocurrency. But by way of update, I must say that we have made advanced progress on our digital currency. We have already appointed Bits Incorporation as our technical partner. They were selected out of 10 other solution providers based on their performance during a rigorous evaluation process on diverse criteria, including technology, ownership and control, implementation, timeline, efficiency, ease of adoption, support for AML, CFT, platform security, interoperability, and implementation experience. So we are pretty confident that Bits Incorporation has all that is needed to qualify them to be our partner in this journey. And I'm very sure that we'll be making good progress here.